Bandwagon Buffs, man. Hell of a game. 2 went for 500. BWB.
Bandwagon Buffs.
That's right.
Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon Buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. Welcome to the Liberian Perspective. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. All right, family, I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold the phone. I'm a little perplexed on this one. What they talking about? What's going on here? I ain't gonna waste your time. Let's go straight to the buffaloswire.usatoday.com so that I can give you guys this story about Shedeur's QB power rankings snub. Let's go. Shedeur Sanders missing from CBS Sports' latest QB power rankings. Is the honeymoon over for CBS? You guys know that CBS has been an ally, right? Because didn't Coach Prime work at CBS when he was done playing? Isn't that where he honed his media skills and all of those things? His journalism, commentary on CBS? And wasn't it CBS that gave us an alley-oop during the preseason when everybody else didn't want to show us any love? Didn't CBS have us in the rankings and gave us high praises? Us meaning the Colorado Buffaloes? Why all of a sudden, do they have a new writer? Anyways, you know what? Let's go ahead and go to the story. This one is from Matt Wale. Hey Matt, what up? Tony Casolo, the whole gang over there at the Buffalo's Wire. What up, guys? Y'all better stop playing with me, CBS, because we friendlies over here. We got love for CBS, guys. I don't understand what CBS is doing because we got love for CBS. CBS is not one of them. Maybe this is a new person that's doing this, but let's see. At the beginning of the season, Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders was a Heisman candidate and the talk of the country as the Buffs started 3-0. Colorado was in the AP Top 25 and Sanders was skyrocketing up NFL draft boards. Now, after back-to-back losses, the Sanders disrespect is beginning to take place for some reason. In the Tom Fornelli of CBS Sports' latest QB power rankings, Sanders was missing entirely and wasn't even listed as an honorable mention. Here's a look at Fornelli's list from 1 to 10, plus the honorable mentions. Fornelli, what's going on, bruh? All right, so number 1, Caleb Williams. That is correct. Number 2 is Michael Penix Jr. from Washington. Number 3, Bo Nix, Oregon. Number 4, Quinn Ewers, Texas. Number 5 is Sam Hartman from Notre Dame. Number 6 is Cameron Ward, Washington State. Number 7 is Tyler Van Dyke, Miami, Florida. Number 8 is Jordan Travis from Florida State. Number 9 is Beatty Koch, Missouri. Number 10 is Jalen Rayner from Arkansas. Honorable mentions: Drew Aller, Penn State. Jackson Dart, Ole Miss. Dylan Gabriel, Oklahoma. Drake May from North Carolina. That's the guy that just got his best wide receiver back from the NCAA doing some shady business. Talking about, oh, that piece of paper we asked you for that, you know, air quotes, you didn't turn in. That piece of paper. Yeah, that guy, Drake May. He got his wide receiver. Congratulations, guys. Now, let Tyler Brown play. Stop playing with me. And then finally, we have Tala Tagovailoa from Maryland. This is a precarious list right here, okay? Sanders arguably belongs on this list easily. Like, it's not even a question. Bro, what are we talking about? As of Friday, he has thrown for 1,781 yards with 15 touchdowns and just 2 interceptions. And he has 3 games with 4 touchdown passes and has another 2 scores in the rushing game. Sanders arguably belongs on this list easily. Well, we know that. CU's 2 losses came to Oregon and USC, both top 10 teams. Even against the Trojans, he threw for 371 yards with 4 scores. Albeit USC's defense has been patchy. Everybody has holes in their game. Nobody is perfect here. So what are we talking about? Still, it's a surprise to see Sanders not on this list. Yeah, it is a surprise. What is really going on? Didn't I share this graphic with y'all on the community page? This video was recorded prior to the Arizona game. So here's the updated list. Okay, so according to Athlon Sports, Sanders threw for 230 yards in week number 6 as the Buffs got back on track with a 27-24 win over Arizona State, with the Washington Huskies led by star quarterback Michael Penix Jr. having the week off. Sanders' 239 yards was enough to make him the leading passer in college football as we enter week number 7. Sanders now has 2,020 passing yards, ranking just ahead of Penix Jr., who has 1,999 yards despite playing one less game. Additionally, his 16 passing touchdowns ranks tied with Penix Jr. and a few others for third in the nation. Now here's a look at the college football top 10 passing leaders as we enter week 7. Number 1, Shedeur Sanders, Colorado. Number 2, Michael Penix Jr., Washington, 1,999 yards. Number 3 is Jaden Daniels, LSU, 1,969. Number 4 is Carson Beck, Georgia, 1,886 yards. Number 5 is Brady Cook, Missouri, 1,879. Number 6 is Dylan Gabriel, Oklahoma, 1,878 yards. Number 7 is JT Daniels, Rice, 1,831 yards. Number 8 is Caleb Williams, USC, 1,822 yards. Number 9 is Jacob Zeno, UAB, 1,795 yards. And number 10 is EJ Warner, Temple, 1,749 yards. Put some respect on Shedeur's name. Now you tell me, how you leading the country in passing yards and your name is not on the power rankings? What we talking about? Let's add this graphic to the information. Number 1 red zone offense in the nation. Let's look at this closely. 17 red zone scores. Not attempts, scores. 100% red zone scoring percentage. 5 red zone rushing touchdowns. 7 red zone passing touchdowns, 5 red zone field goals. That's this team right here. Do you want to know why this is possible? Because of number 2, because of him right here, Shedeur Sanders. So how can you then omit his name in this top 10 QB rankings? Not even in the honorable mentions. Okay, Mr. Tom, you have some explaining to do. Buff Nation and the BWBs, the bandwagon bus, we're not going to take these kind of disrespects easily or laying down. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're from New York, you want to say pause on that, you can say pause on that. But Mr. Tom Fernelli, I have no idea what you are doing on this list. You've already heard that there was an anonymous coach that said that Shedeur was taking sacks to pad his stats. You guys heard that argument, right? I had the question also. He did answer that coach in that well-loved video, so here's the clip on him answering that question.
That looks like, oh, he got too much of a brain.
You already stat padding, so what is it?
Tell that coach, whoever said that is a goofy, he lame.
100%.
And put that in the video, bro. I wish I was on Instagram. Oh God, I would respond to that. Whatever coach said is goofy. Go pop it up!
It's once you throw a pick instead of getting sacked.
Right-handed guy, he'll rather have me than his guy.
Yeah.
We all know that Shedeur has this idea of perfection. Even some people in the comments doing the live games are saying he's been doing this since Jackson State. He has a level of perfection and he holds himself accountable. So he plays this way. He just has a high standard for himself and that's how he plays. So some of those things are kind of incorporated in some of the decisions that he makes. His mind is not on that. He's just trying to play a perfect game every single time. I don't care how you feel about somebody. Men lie, coaches lie, but numbers are not going to lie. So if we have any type of power ranking or something that is dependent upon stats and numbers, you can't tell me his name should not be on this list when he has the second most passing yards at 1,781 to just Michael Penix's 1,999 yards, and then having the number 1 red zone offense in the nation. Somebody got some explaining to do, man. I want to hear from you. Sound off in the comments. All right, family, that is all the information that I have for this video. Hope you got a little something out of it, and if you did, please help this channel grow by smashing that subscribe button, but I'm gonna have to leave it right there. You know who I am. I'm Harry B, and that right there was the Liberian Perspective. That's TLP Sports Club. Brah.